Well, hello YouTube and people out there who also have the copper IUD got placed in. I'm doing a video to let all women know that it's a bad idea to get the copper IUD, or the Mirena, I think it's called. I have had such bad experience with it. I've gained 55 pounds in less than 8 months of having it in. I have broken out, as you can see, all over my face, more than I have before I got it in. I have a double chin more than I have ever. I've got a huge belly. I feel like I've got a tire around my entire midsection. I will post more pictures of myself before and after the 8 months of having it in, but I have stretch marks all over my body, underneath my arms, as you can see there. I've got them all on the inside and outside of my thighs. I have some here, if you can see. They're pretty gross. And on the other side, all over my bum. My breasts have gone from a size B36 to a almost D, 38 or 40. I've noticed myself tired all the time. I get anxiety attacks sometimes. I've never had them before. I get very unmotivated and just lazy as heck. I just feel fat, and I feel just exhausted of heavier breasts and heavier tummy. When I sit down, I can notice myself not breathing very well. It's disgusting. So I went to the emergency at the Royal Alex Hospital yesterday, and I sat in the office, or the emergency center, for approximately 8 hours to get in. The doctor was ridiculous there. He didn't want to do it, but I kept pushing it and saying, I need to get this thing out. It's killing me. I've had excruciating pain for the last 3 weeks, just more than the regular amount that it comes with getting an IUD. I've felt just nauseous and gross, and I've taken a pregnancy test, wondering if it was maybe that, but gosh, you feel like you always have to worry about being pregnant because you're gaining so much weight and you're feeling the symptoms of pregnancy all the time when you have the IUD, and it's not a good thing to get. Regardless of how good you may think it may be, because you're not taking hormones, or you're not forgetting your pills when you used to take the birth control pill, but it's really not worth it. I have gone on forums and websites that other women have talked about the exact same thing. They've gained 40 plus pounds in 6 months, 2 months. It's ridiculous. And they say that they feel tired and anxious, and they have anxiety attacks, panic attacks, whatever you want to call it. They've had the same thing as me, and I didn't do my research before I got this done and got it put in. I should have, and I recommend everybody out there, do your research before you get this done, because me and so many other women have gained so much weight, and some don't gain weight, some are totally fine, but I would say the majority of the population that do get the copper IUD or the Mirena IUD, Paragard, whatever it's called, they've had so many odd symptoms. It's very common with the weight gain and the extra pimples and the stretch marks. I mean, my body went through such a large, or an extensive, fast change with the weight that it had gained, and now I've got stretch marks all over my body. I don't even like going swimming anymore. I've been using the bio oil, and it's not working, and it's so hard to lose the weight when you're on the copper IUD. And the research I did with the forums and the websites, I looked for help and understanding, and seeing if other women were going through the same thing. They had said the third day after they got it removed, they noticed their tire around their stomach was disappearing. They didn't feel puffy anymore. Their acne started to go away, and it was instant. Their pain went away. Their heavy bleeding wasn't as much bleeding anymore. Every time they had their periods, it was more accurate and just altogether better. Just get it removed if you have it and you're having these problems. If not, great, you're lucky, you're one of the lucky ones. But goodness, I can't handle the symptoms anymore. I had to get it out. I will post another video in a week letting you all know how I'm doing and if I've lost any weight. I'm going to go weigh myself at the Medi Center today for an accurate description of how much I do weigh. The last time I weighed myself, maybe a month ago at work, was 185. I went from 137 to 185. You do the math. But goodness, yeah, I'm going to post some more pictures and we'll see how I do in a couple weeks here. Alright, ladies, good luck. Bye-bye.